That looks good. Yep. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you say that was?
1 million.
What do you think actually?
About maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah, my arm's hurting.
Okay. Yeah, I was probably going to say somewhere around that same thing. I've seen you do it way, way, way better than that. I don't know if you just weren't focused. I don't know if you were just kind of being silly or whatever. I don't know what I saw at one point. It was like you were trying to count with your fingers in your left hand while you were playing. Like, there's no reason to be doing any of that shenanigans. You know better than this. So it's okay if your hand is rolling a little bit. You know, I'm here to help you fix that. Okay? So if that's happening, that's okay. But at one point I was seeing this too.
Well, that was because I couldn't quite get this. I'm usually just used to.
Sure.
I was trying to play like this.
Well, yeah, it's not this. Because guess what? That's still this same. We're still using this twisting motion when we're out here like that. In fact, yeah, you got this weird thing with your thumb where you almost want to hold it here. Like it doesn't need to be out that far. So if you're here or you're here, it's fine. What I don't want is I don't want this.
No.
Because that is your thumb is up and you're swiping to the side. If you do that exact same motion, because if you're swiping to the side like this, if you turn your hand, now all of a sudden it's straight up and down. So it's the same motion, just for whatever reason you're turned vertical. And so if I do exactly the same motion, but I twist my hand, see what happens?
Yeah, you're chopping wood instead of slamming the drum.
Yeah, that's correct. So you just have to turn your hand over. You don't have to learn how to do anything different. Your fingers are already working. In fact, when we were doing our doubles, you already know how to do it. You've been doing it correct. So there's no like weird new technique that you're trying to figure out right now. Okay? So I normally don't like to repeat the warm-up, but that was less than a 5 out of 10. That was not a good one at all. So can we try it again? And I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to focus up. Okay? All right. Give me a good one. Okay? We'll do something else. I know you can. You've played tens. You're right on the metronome. Your technique looks good. You have the right number of measures. Your volume was good. You've played tens. I just don't want a 3, you know? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Already better. See, notice your right hand right now. I'm very happy with that. Oh, yeah. How do you feel that one? You feel that one was a 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah, I probably would have said 8. There were still a couple things. Switching to triplets was really rough. You fixed it real quick, and that was okay. The thing, though, is for some reason when you get into quarter notes, I think you just get too comfortable, so your technique falls apart. So when you got to quarter notes, all of a sudden I was still kind of seeing this kind of thing. Swinging from your elbows here. It was like, because the quarter notes are easy, technique doesn't matter anymore.